Hello everyone, I am Mrs. A.S.B. Jayalakshmi, Assistant Professor from the Department of Commerce in St.Josephs College of Arts and Science for Women, Hosur. In Principles of Marketing, we are going to see today's topic, Consumerism. Synopsis are Bureau of Indian Standards, AGMARC, Consumerism, Consumer Protection Act 1986, Rights of Consumers. Bureau of Indian Standards. The Bureau of Indian Standards is the apex body responsible for developing, promoting, and implementing standards to ensure the quality and safety of products and services in India. It plays a crucial role in facilitating trade and commerce, safeguarding consumer interest, and promoting overall industrial development. BIS is involved in standardization, certification, testing, and quality assurance across various sectors. BIS Standardization. BIS formulates and publishes Indian standards for a wide range of products and services. These standards are developed through a consultative processes involving industry stakeholders, experts, and consumer representatives. The aim is to establish benchmarks for quality, safety, efficiency, and interoperability. Certification. BIS provides certification services to ensure that products and services conform to the specified standards. The most recognizable certification mark is the ISI mark, which signifies that a product meets the required quality and safety standards. BIS also offers various product certification schemes to different industries. Product quality and safety. BIS is instrumental in promoting the quality and safety of products circulating in the market. The certification process involves rigorous testing and inspection of samples to verify compliance with relevant standards. This helps in building consumer confidence and ensuring fair trade practices. Consumer protection. BIS contributes to consumer protection by establishing and reinforcing standards that safeguard the interest of the consumers. The right to information, choice, and safety are inherent in the standards formulated by the BIS, allowing consumers to make informed decisions and access quality products. Compulsory certification. Certain products deemed critical for public health and safety are brought under the compulsory certification regime. This ensures that manufacturers adhere to prescribed standards and consumers can trust the safety and reliability of such products. International cooperation. BIS collaborates with international standards organizations and participates in the development of global standards. This fosters harmonization of standards, facilitates trade, and enhances the competitiveness of Indian industries in the international market. Consumer education. BIS is actively involved in consumer education and awareness programs. Through campaigns and outreach initiatives, it aims to educate consumers about the significance of standardized products, the importance of quality, and the role of certification marks. AGMARC. AGMARC short for agricultural marketing. It is a certification mark employed on agricultural products in India. It is administered by the Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, an agency under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. AGMARC signifies that a particular agricultural product meets the standards set by the government in terms of quality, hygiene, and safety. AGMARC and its objectives are: the primary objective of AGMARC is to ensure the quality and safety of agricultural and processed food products in India. The mark acts as a symbol of assurance for consumers, indicating that the product complies with the specified standards. Product coverage. AGMARC covers a wide range of agricultural and processed food products, including grains, pulses, spices, edible oils, honey, fruits, vegetables, and other commodities. The standards are designed to address factors such as size, shape, color, maturity, and chemical composition depending on the type of the product. Quality parameters. The quality parameters for each product are outlined in the relevant AGMARK standards. These parameters ensure that consumers receive products of a consistent and acceptable quality. For example, in the case of spices, the standards may specify the permissible levels and extraneous matters, moisturizer content and volatile oil content. Certification process. The certification process involves testing and inspection of samples from batches of agricultural products. Products meeting the specified standards are granted the AGMARK certification and the mark can be affixed on the packaging. The certification process is typically carried out by AGMARK grading and marketing centers. Consumer confidence. The AGMARK certification is aimed at building consumer confidence in the quality and safety of agricultural products. When consumers see the AGMARK on a product, they can trust that it has undergone testing and meets the established standards. Export facilitation. AGMARK certification is often required for agricultural products that are exported. It facilitates smooth trade by ensuring that the exported products conform to the quality standards set by the importing countries. Regulation and enforcement. The enforcement and regulation of AGMARK standards fall under the purview of the Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority and the other relevant authorities. Stringent measures are in the place to ensure compliance with the established standards. Consumerism and Consumer Protection Act 1986. Definition of consumer. The Act defines a consumer as any person who buys goods or services for consideration and any user of such goods or services with the approval of the buyer, but does not include a person who obtains such goods or services for resale or any other commercial purpose. Consumerism refers to the social and economic movement that emphasizes the rights and protection of consumers in the marketplace. It is a social force advocating for the rights of consumers to make informed choices, demand fair treatment, and seek redressal for grievances. The Consumer Protection Act 1986 is a significant piece of legislation in India aimed at safeguarding the rights and interests of consumers. The primary objective of this act is to provide consumers with effective and timely redressal of grievances and to ensure fair and transparent practices in the marketplace. Rights of consumers. Right to information, right to choice, right to safety, right to privacy, right to redressal. Consumers have the right to receive accurate, clear, and complete information about the products and services. This includes details about the product's features, pricing, terms, conditions, and any associated risk. Rights to choice. Consumers have the right to choose from any variety of products or services at competitive prices, and this involves the freedom to make choices based on the personal preferences, needs, and budget considerations. Right to safety. Consumers have the right to expect that the products and services they purchase are safe for use. Businesses are obligated to ensure that their offerings adhere to safety standards and do not pose unreasonable risk to consumers. Right to privacy. Consumers have the right to privacy concerning their personal information. Businesses should handle consumer data responsibly, obtain consent for its use, and protect it from unauthorized access. Right to redressal. Consumers have the right to seek redressal for grievances, including the right to file complaints and expect a prompt and effective resolution. This involves mechanisms for dispute resolution and compensation for harm caused by faulty products or services. Assessment questions. What is the primary role of Bureau of Indian Standards? And the options are agricultural research, standardization and quality certification, financial regulation, environmental protection. And the second question is the right of consumers to seek redressal against unfair trade practices is known as. The options are right to safety, right to be heard, right to seek compensation, right to information. Kindly comment your answers below the video. Thank you.